Hi, my second grade friends. I'm going to go over with you ELA task number 5 from your Phase 4 learning packet. This one, you will need the Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell text, and you will also need your graphic organizer in your work packet that looks like this. If somebody wanted but so. Okay, so, I'm sorry, yes, that's what we need. Sorry, brain moment. And then, okay, so we're going to start with their story of Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell. Go ahead and take that out so you can follow along as I read to you. And it should look like this. All right, so Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell. To many women, today, many women are doctors, but that was not always true. Many years ago, only men could be doctors. Elizabeth Blackwell changed that. Her early life. Elizabeth Blackwell was born in England in 1821. Her family moved to America when Elizabeth was 11. When she got older, she became a teacher. In that time, teaching was a common occupation or job for women. Becoming a doctor. Then, one of Elizabeth's friends got very ill. She wanted sick people to have less pain and discomfort. Elizabeth started thinking about ways to help people like her friend, and she wanted to become a doctor. Elizabeth talked to men doctors who told her that women could not go to medical school. Elizabeth did not agree or accept that. She tried to get into a number of medical schools. She did not give up. At last, she was allowed to study at a school in New York. Elizabeth studied and learned medicine for 2 years. In 1849, she became the first woman doctor in America. A few years later, Elizabeth opened her own medical office in New York City. She asked 2 other women doctors to join her practice. One of the doctors was her sister, Emily. The doctors took care of sick women and children. They also ran a school to train or teach other women as doctors. Elizabeth Blackwell helped people her whole life, and she opened the door for many women doctors. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to go back and reread this story. You can reread it with your family, by yourself, or rewind this video and listen to it again. This time, I want you to pay close attention to the details in the story, okay? Go back, look at like things about the characters. Who was the story about? Who are the characters in the story? What is the setting? Where are they? Events, different important details from the story, okay, as you read. And then what is the problem in the story? So Elizabeth Blackwell has a problem. What is it? Note that in your story. And then at the end of the story, there's a solution. How does she solve a problem, or what does she do? That's something also you want to note in the story. Okay, so go ahead and pause the story, pause me, and go back into the story and note those details. Okay, so now that you've noted the details in the story, you're going to use those details to complete the organizer of somebody wanted but so. It's kind of basically what it's called. So mine is sideways. I don't think I can get it turned the other way for you, but you can complete this organizer. So somebody, who is the main character, wanted, what does the main character want? But what is the problem in the conflict? So how does the problem get solved? And then what is the result or the outcome? So all those details from the story, I want you to note those and just put them in the graphic organizer to kind of get some organization and make sense with them, okay? And then when you're done, use this organizer, here is this way, use this organizer to help you retell that story, okay? And then when you're done, go ahead and send this to your teacher so we can check it for you.